What does that mean? What does being afraid of success mean? Oh no, a Lamborghini. Oh shit. Oh, early retirement. Oh shit. Pina coladas on a Hawaiian beach. Nah, man. You know, when I heard that saying when I was younger, and when I would watch YouTube videos and I would see successful people talk about that, they say things like, the reason why a lot of people don't succeed is because they're afraid of success. I thought that was the dumbest shit ever. I was like, the fuck does that mean? What the hell do you mean afraid of success? How can I be afraid of winning? Who the hell gets on a video game and starts playing the shit, and then you think to yourself, oh shit, you think, I better not win this, let me take my time, But I think I started to realize what that meant. I think what being afraid of success means is being afraid of not necessarily the result, but the person that you might become on your path to success. When you look at a lot of successful people as you're on your own journey to become successful, and whatever your success path is, whatever you define as successful or happy is different. But when you start looking at mentors and people that you look up to, you'll see a lot of answers that seem the same from different entrepreneurs and successful people, and you'll see things that are different. You'll see some people who say that, you want to become obsessed with whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. That in order for you to be driven with your business, it's going to take 120% and then some to become successful. And that you need to be absolutely addicted to success. Or your business, whatever it is, right? Then you have some people who say that you should enjoy the fruits of your labor. And I was watching this one video. I can't talk for too long because I got groceries in the back. But I was watching this one video by Andrew Tate. And, it really had me thinking for a couple of days. And I still think about it. He said something along the lines of, I can tell if somebody's going to be successful or not based on what their ambitions are after they become successful. He was like, oh, so the only thing you want to do when you become successful is just sit on the beach? That's why you want to become successful? The only thing that you want to do when you make money is go on vacations, is travel the world, is see sand? He said, no wonder you're not successful. No wonder. And I had to think about that for a bit, because you've got two sides of a coin. On one side, you've got, well, yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of becoming successful, right? To enjoy the fruits of your labor. What's the point of working? What's the point of grinding your ass off? What's the point of, doing what the 1% do, which is not only deal with the stress of an actual 9-to-5 job, but on top of that, come home and then work another, 6 to 2 or 6 to 3 in the morning on your business or whatever it is you have. There's no way you're going to do all of that just to be working, right? Just to do that for the rest of your life, even when you become successful. But then on the other side of the coin, I thought about it and I was just like, damn, he is successful, whether you like him or not. And some successful people would say that your ambitions have to be so high and so crazy that you just need to be on a different level of obsession with it. And I think that's where the fear of success comes from. Not afraid of the rewards, but afraid of the person that you might become when you achieve it. Am I going to become so obsessed with the business, with the company, with the side hustle, with whatever it is right now, that I don't enjoy the things that I enjoy right now? Let's just say you're on the complete other side of the work spectrum, right? Let's say you are someone who is in your teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, no, it doesn't matter the age, and you are lazy. You just don't work. You don't like work at all. All you do is binge watch movies and anime and game and shit all day. And on the other side of that is a completely different person. A whole bunch of successful people can agree on one thing, and it's that you do have to become a different version of yourself if you want a different version of results, right? So you ask yourself, damn, when I change, when I become successful, when I change into that person, I stop eating all this damn junk food and I start going to the gym. I start working out. I stop watching anime and start watching self-help stuff. I stop watching movies and gaming and pick up books and start reading. Well, I become so obsessed with that I do achieve my goals. I do achieve the success that I want. I achieve everything. The cars, the clothes, the hoes, the shows, everything you want. The houses, whatever, vacations, you achieve it. But now you become someone who can't even enjoy the fruits of your labor because you're so obsessed. I think there's a fine line. I'm just going to end the video here because, like I said, I got groceries in the back. But then there's a fine line that you have to tread. And of course it is possible. Now, Andrew Tate's just one opinion. And like I said, you'll have different people with different opinions. A lot of successful people will say that, you can definitely enjoy the fruits of your labor. You can definitely work and you can definitely grind on a certain business and then enjoy the grind and enjoy the things you did in order to get there. And then there are some people that say that, oh no, you'll be grinding and you'll become so obsessed with it that you won't want to stop when you become that new version of yourself, right? All I got to say is I think there's a fine line. Number one, decide which side you want to be on, because it's a tough decision to make, but you got to make a decision. You can't be indecisive. Would you rather be on the side that you're on now, not making that decision and settling for the life you have now, or would you rather be on the other side, getting all the things you want, but you might be a different person, right? You might be, a different version of yourself. Or you will be, actually. You will be a different version of yourself. And like I said, I think there's a fine line, like directly in the middle. Now, you can definitely enjoy the fruits of your labor while also being the same person that it took to achieve those things. I think my number one fear when it came to success, subconsciously, without even actually saying it, without even thinking about it, was, will I enjoy games anymore? Will I enjoy anime anymore? Will I enjoy relaxing anymore? I don't want to be one of those people who are so obsessed with success that I become a workaholic. I become what the movies depict. Yeah, I'm a multi-millionaire CEO, but I'm balding at the age of fucking 30-something. I'm a multi-millionaire mogul, and just like a lot of the movies portray, on the outside, I've got everything I want, but on the inside, I'm still not happy. That comes from two things. Number one, don't attach your happiness to the external things. Don't attach happiness to a specific thing. You can attach happiness, I think, to an overall feeling or an overall thing, but not a specific thing. Don't think that, okay, well, you're depressed now. I'm going to be happy when I get this car. I'm going to be happy when I get this job. I'm going to be happy. I know that early on before I even reach that level of success. I know that I'm not going to find happiness in things that are only going to raise my dopamine levels up to a certain extent. And then they're going to go back down naturally. Like, I'm not going to place my happiness in things. I know it'll make me happier, but I know that it won't be the reason I'm happy. I think the things that will make me happiest is the freedom. You still need money for these things, by the way. A lot of people talk about that shit. Side note, anyone who tells you you don't is lying like a bitch. They're just lying to you. I see that a lot. I see entrepreneurs who either inherited shit or are out of their fucking mind say stupid shit like, oh, well, I wasn't after the things money could buy. When I got the successful house, I got the clothes, I got the hoes, I got, the cars, I've got millions of dollars in the bank, I've got everything, and it didn't make me happy. But you want to know what did make me happy? Want to know what did make me happy, guys? As a guru, make sure to buy my course. The family time I spent with my family, being able to wake up on a random Wednesday and tell my family, let's go to Disney World, being able to travel the world when I wanted to, quality time with my family and being able to go see them whenever I want to, not having to punch in a clock. It's like, yeah, dumbass, all that shit still requires money. It's just a different level of financial freedom. You don't have to get to making $100,000 a month in order to achieve that level of freedom. Unless you want to buy the luxurious items, you can easily survive by yourself or even with a family, 5, 6, 7K a month, depending on where you live, and be content. Start your own business, make that kind of money, not have to worry about punching into a clock and answering to anybody. But I went off on a little rant. Well, last thing I'm going to say, there's a fine line between it. I think that you need to choose. You still need to make a decision. Do I want to be on the one side, or do I want to be on the other? For me personally, I'm going to be on the other side. Changing myself to become the person. Hold on, there's an ant in my car and I'm going to kill it. Oh, the ant is now. Oh my God, it's on me. Holy shit, I'm Ant-Man. Hold on, guys. This could be transformative. Holy shit. Got his ass. But yeah. You know, if I'm going to be on the other side, I'm going to be on the side of success, whatever it takes, the obsession, whatever it takes. But recognizing that when I get to that other side, I can still enjoy life. I don't have to be someone who is afraid of success. You don't have to be someone who's afraid of success. Don't think that it's not possible for you to just sit back and relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. I think a lot of entrepreneurs feed us that, thinking that it's going to help when it doesn't. Yeah, workaholic. Instead of putting in 80 or 90 hours at my corporate 9-to-5, now I can put 90 hours in on my business for the rest of my life. I've got Lambos, Maseratis, Bentleys. I've got $1 million mansion. I've got houses in different states. I've got things out of the country, but I just can't stop work. I know people like that, man. I'm gonna stop now because I'm like, it's already over 11 minutes. I gotta get this orange juice and the bananas in the house. But I know people like that, dog. That dead ass will not stop working until they die. Like, they've told me if I stop moving, I think I'll physically die. I think I will actually die. Like, they're just so used to it. And I've had people tell me the same thing, but also tell me they wish they could stop. They say things like, man, I wish I could stop working. Make your choice. I choose the other side, but I'm still gonna relax. What about you?